What we have today from AliExpress, what kind of module is this one that you can see on my smartphone? What is it? The model is ZK-DP3D. It's a USB Type-C DC to DC converter with constant current, constant voltage, and it says that can be adjustable from 1 to 30 volts, 2 amperes, 15 watts, power module adjustable regulated power supply with quick charge 2.0 and 3.0. This thing should be very interesting. That's why I ordered it and I got it. I can see bubbles! Finally! Finally bubbles! Oh. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, more bubbles. What we have here are assembly instructions. They include a tiny screwdriver with metal screws and nuts. Let's see. Instruction manual. The plexiglass front and back panel with bunch of screws and screwdriver, as I said, and here it is. Oh, the main module. Ooh, looking nice. A bunch of electronic stuff. Alright. And yes, you can watch it in 360 degree rotating while I'm reading in description, and this thing have a lot of functions, like you can monitor the output current, output power, capacity statistics, time statistics, output current with input voltage. You can monitor the circuit temperature. Oh, very nice. The input voltage, where is it, the input voltage? Oh, here it is. The input voltage can be from 4 to 13 volts, and because it's the DC-DC converter, and can be adjusted the output voltage from 1 to 30 volts, 15 watts maximum or 2 amperes, and have a lot of other functions. Where are they? Oh. Press the plus and the minus buttons of the dial button to select quick charge 2.0 or 3.0. Also, you can select with pressing and holding the main button. You can choose for, if you hold more than 3 seconds the main button, automatically enter the fast charging protocol selection interface, and LCD will display the protocol name. This thing have a lot of functions. I need to read it carefully, all of this, so I can present to you how it's working, and let's do that. So take a look how it looks, the printed circuit board. What we have here, we have 3 inputs, type A, type C and micro USB. Also we have one push button right here. It says that it's for on or off. And also we have the dial knob with pushing or pressing left and right. The output voltage can be selected on the type A USB connector or through this fast connecting connector right here, the plus and the minus. Also we have 3 LEDs for indicating some stuff we're gonna figure out, and the LCD screen itself. But first we're gonna assemble. Oh, nice. And the second one. Beautiful panel. Take a look how it turned out. Pretty cool with the case. And just to be clear, this module it's not same as this one. This is only a USB doctor or USB meter where you can monitor the current, the volts, the watts. But this one, it's a DC to DC converter with Type C, Type A and micro USB input voltage and output voltage on this connector and on this Type A connector also, and can be adjusted with this knob on the side, which is pretty cool, and one main button for turning on and off, and all that you can monitor on the screen. And let's power up for the first time. But before that, let me share my Ko-fi page where you can support my work and support the channel. And the latest supporter is Sean Sonentag. Sorry if I pronounce wrong. He wrote, "Thanks for all the interesting experiments. Wishing you many bubbles. Thank you, sir, for supporting, and thank you for sending me a couple of coffees. Adrian Arts is my monthly supporter. Thank you." Here it is, Mike N. Mike N is one of my top supporters, and he wrote, "I hope you are doing well and thank you for your videos. Keep up with the great work." Thank you, Mike. You sent me I don't know how many coffees so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And also Grant is a supporter who support my channel every month. If you want to be a supporter, you need to visit the link in description and send me some coffees. Thank you. Powering in 3, 2, 1. What it says? Input. Oh! Because my charger is quick charge that can give 12 volts maximum. I'm using different charger right now, and it triggered to the input to be from 5 to 12 volts. You can monitor that on this LCD screen that the input voltage is 12. Right now we are not pulling any amperes, and with this button you can control the output to be on or off, and you can see that the green LED is turned on, meaning that it's on, and the blue meaning that it's auto trigger the charger. And with this knob right here, which goes left, right, and you can press it, I can monitor. Can you see the screen well? Okay. So when I go to the left, I can monitor also the temperature. Another left, that the output voltage is set on 9 volts and I can turn it off. Take a look. Another left, we are back in monitoring the input voltage, and when you press on the right, you can select to see the watts, the ampere hours, the time, and back to amperes. Beautiful. One more time to mention, this module, it's a DC to DC converter. The input voltage can be from 4 to 13 volts input, and the output can be adjusted from 1 to 30 volts. So this thing can trigger your PD charger, and you can adjust the voltage and the current also, and the output can be this USB connector or this connector here. Couple of days ago I received my new electronic load that can handle 65 watts, and by the way, all the links for the products will be in description below so you can check it. And I'm gonna plug in the electronic load right here. I hope you can see the LCD because it have a very weird angle. And I'm gonna go first to the output, turn it on, and we have 9 volts. I'm gonna turn on the electronic load and take a look. It's pulling 1 ampere and I can monitor the watts. That is around 9.8 watts, 3 ampere, 0.004 ampere hours. Also the input voltage can be monitored, and the temperature now rise because the MOSFETs on this PCB boards are working. Okay, with holding the button, and the volt icon will flash. That means that you can change it. Oh, other way. Remember, right now we have 12 volts output or input, but I'm gonna set it to how much? Let's go with 14 volts for, let's say, and what it says, over power protection, because it pulls more than 15 watts, the module protect itself. Nice. You can see right now that the output voltage is 14 volts and it's pulling 13.7 watts. And if I go further on my electronic load, take a look what will happen. I have a red light, meaning constant current. My module is set with the constant current. Beautiful. And if I go more than 15 watts, the voltage drop. Alright. Beautiful. Nice. But let's change one more time to go more than 15 volts, 15.8, and I should get over power protection. Nope. 15 point, and here it is, over power protection. I'm gonna check the output voltage. It's set on 14 volts, but on my USB meter I read 14.08. And let's measure with the multimeter. This one goes here. And what it says? 14.11. It's okay. So far so good. Now I'm gonna try to power up the DC-DC converter using my power bank, and as I mentioned, it have a Type-C connector for DC input, and will it trigger to give 12 volts? It shows 5, waiting because it's on auto, and take a look. Now the input is 12 volts, the output voltage is 0 because it's not turned on. Turn it on, and yes, the desired voltage is 14 volts. And with pressing one more time, and can we go to 30 volts as it says in description, using my power bank, which is with a quick charge. Take a look, but at 30 volts you will get not 2 amperes maximum, you will get how much? Let me calculate in my brain. At 30 volts, 0.5 amperes. At 30 volts you will get maximum of 0.5 amperes, because maximum this module can handle is 15 watts. 29, and here it is, 30 volts maximum, but the current is set on 1 ampere, and I'm gonna change that. We don't want to burn the module. Oh, it's down. Okay, 30 volts times 0.5 amperes is 15 watts. Let's do that. Okay, 507 milliamperes, and I'm gonna touch my electronic load, turning on. it says constant current because it's too much, it's pulling. I'm gonna reduce it. Whoa, little bit more. And take a look, the electronic load is super fast, 15 watts, and over power protection is again. I need to reduce it. And how to reset? Holding the button on off, maybe, yes. 11.6 watts, and I'm gonna go to exactly 14.8 maybe, so we can see will it work. Yes, 14.7 watts, and it's holding at 30 volts. Wow! Perfection! Wow! This thing, the power bank is giving 15 watts through the DC-DC converter. From 12 volts is going to 30 volts and going to the electronic load. This module will be awesome, and I'm gonna make more videos about this. And in today's video, that was all for reviewing this beautiful module. If you like it, please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya tomorrow with new video.